Told you so extra, but I know I'm the same. Yeah. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my. All good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave. Tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night. Now all of my calls go to voicemail. I block you so I don't raise hell. Should've talked through it in detail. Our separate ways ain't gon' end well, no. But when we get back, it's like, oh my. All bad all day, but the night I get that good till we act right. So tell me what we on the day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave. Tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead. We could go all night.
I've been calm, cool, collected, but you pushing on my nerves. And I'm knowing your intention, I'm under pressure. Okay, I'm admitting that a couple things I said got acidic in the tone. In the presence, I get careless. Long as you know I come with imperfections. When you look at me, you see the soul through my flesh. You something special. Know you looking bomb, the way you dressing gone. Flex and hold it still and let my mind digest. You got the leverage, you got the upper handle on the situation. You worthy of a million more of the storms that we weathered. We fight retreating, then fuck, but you trying to kill the cycle. When nobody's stressing that body like me, I know the way you like it. I treat you like a queen, run the castle, you a treasure. Feel like you setting fire to my desire for the pleasure. You a gem, got me blameless, make amends. Know you can, I'm out here
trying to control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we can share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could go all night. We could go all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night.
Hey, everybody. It is Tea Talk with your girl. It is Monday morning, and we are live. Holla back if you hear me. Holla back. Thank you, Cricket22, for the mic check. Mic check. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you, Jacqueline Hesper, for being in the house with the sound check. Okay, listen. Remember, all things on this channel are alleged. Now that we know y'all can hear me. All things on the channel are alleged. In my opinion, they're for entertainment purposes only. They're my unique, okay, commentary on some views. Okay, that is it. That is all. And because YouTube said so, we won't be using any more video clips. Okay, so we got to adhere to the guidelines so that we can continue to get a paycheck. All right. Okay, that's how that got to go. How y'all doing this morning? I hope everybody is well. Jamie says good morning to everybody, but she can't speak individually. I always like to point that out because I've seen too many times where people be like, I spoke to so and so and they ain't speak to me. Sometimes people don't see it. Sometimes people driving. Sometimes they cooking. It just you just never know. So let's always normalize that. People just didn't see you speak, or that they got something else going on, like Jamie. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Yes. Good. I'm glad Miss Missy says she good. 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 I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I'm good too. Well rested. I'm telling y'all, yesterday I don't think I did nothing but really productive, but go live and shower. I mean, I ate, but that was about it. And I only ate once yesterday because I'm trying to get ready for this watermelon diet again. I lost a total of 8 pounds the first time I did it. So I think I was gonna do it like once a month, and boost things up. And then I'm walking again. So I was just thinking before I came on here that I might take my youngest grandson. So I bought his mom a stroller. She never used it. Those strollers with the three wheels on it, the one that's big. It's like a jogging stroller or whatever. I found one and I bought it for my daughter-in-law, but she's never used it. So it's just sitting there collecting dust. So I said, shoot, I'm walking. I like hanging out with the little fella. He trying to learn to talk and stuff. So I figured we could just walk and I could point things out to the little youngster as he's growing. So that's what I think I'm gonna start doing, walking my youngest grandson. Not my youngest. And I made it in the house, but he's still Ace is the youngest grandson, but he's too young. I was not talking about him. That's the baby. I'm talking about Antrell. He's number 7. He like me. He number 7. See, and Mama was supposed to stop right there, but she kept going. No, I'm just playing. But no, baby number 7, which is me. Okay, he will always be my 7, like me. But he about to be 2, so he a little more. He in the stage of learning stuff, repeating stuff like that. So I figured I might as well walk with him since I'm gonna walk anyway. Walking is one of the best ways to uh, lose weight. The only thing is you gotta tone. After you walk, you gotta tone. You know, though my friends always be like, "Girl, you do not need to lose no weight." Yes, I do. I do. I really do. I'm too big for my age, and even though it might go into the right places, it's still to me. I know I don't like it, so I'm gonna just do something about it. Okay. According to the YT people, I'm obese. That's what they say because we should be like 120 something pounds at my size, according to that catalog or that thing they do, that BMI thing. Shit, according to those people, I should be 121 pounds. Never would I ever. I wouldn't even want to be that small. I ain't knocking nobody who do, but I like my curves. I like my little bit of thickness you know, that I got. Because it reminds me of my mom. My mom was a whole brick house, child, please. Yeah, that reminds me of her. So when I look in the mirror and I look back, I be like, got it from my mama. Yeah, so skinny? Nah, I don't want to be skinny. No, indeed. My body, every time I look in the mirror, reminds me of my mom. So, nope, nope, nope. I can take a few pounds off, maybe 20 or so, like that, but I got to keep my curves because they came from somebody really special. Y'all know that song, She Get It From Her Mama. Yep, that's how I be feeling. That's how I be feeling, child. That's how I be feeling. Yep. See, you should be 120 pounds. And I haven't, right. I haven't been that weight myself since it probably was high school. Yeah. I ain't get, girl, 120 pounds. What? Say what? Tell somebody else to do that. Not me. Look, not me. No, I got to keep my curves, y'all. I got to keep my curves. Well, this is a new day in YouTube, and I am looking forward to this here challenge. Okay. Now, what is them 2 pictures? Because it's not marked. Oh, okay. I see what it is now. Let me see. So y'all see who we got on the thumbnail. We got Mel. She had a nice live yesterday. I wanted to talk a little bit about that. Y'all know we talk about the banner. Thank you for the banner. We got a little bit of Roa I want to talk about uh, more closer to the end. And then we got some other little fill-in stuff. Clarissa Shields and Layla Ali, Clarissa Shields, Remy Ma, Jada Pinkett and Will and their son. Well, I mean, I don't know if he's still a son or not, but I don't know. I can't tell y'all. A little 7-year-old boy went missing this weekend, and he was found. So, we're going to talk a little bit about that and just how great the universe can be at times. You know what I mean? I just love it. Um, and then I seen Big Sexy. He been releasing a lot of his phone chronicles. He been keeping a lot of stuff in his phone, and he's starting to release it. I like Big Sexy, by the way. I think he is big and sexy. And I don't say that about a lot of people, but I really do think he has a perfect name. And I love the way that he rides for women. And I love the way that he is with the whole, he got a whole movement. Now, I know he probably making money now off of it, but so what? It's a job. I mean, some people like me for being T-Talk. So what's wrong with that? Nothing. I love what he does for women. He hyped them women up when he back there jumping behind them. And they get the videos back and everybody be like, ooh, look at her, look at her. You know what I'm saying? So I love me some Big Sexy, and that's just what it is. And so he released of one of his phone chronicles, y'all. And I was like, now, Big Sexy, you must really love your friends because my friends better not ever do that to me. And I'm telling you, we're going to have a problem. You can prank me all you want to, but don't do this right here, y'all. Don't do this. Don't throw no bag of flour on me. Okay? Don't do that. That's not nice. And Big Sexy, he took it in stride. But I don't know. I don't Is that a prank? Is that really a I mean, I guess that's a whole bag of flour, y'all. A whole bag of flour that Slim over there with the robe on, okay, them poured on Big Sexy as a joke. I'm not here for that kind of stuff. Don't play those kind of pranks on me. Lipstick on my forehead or some stupid shit like that if I go to sleep first or the toothpaste. My kids play that dumbass game. Whoever go to sleep first, they do something to them, right? They either put lipstick on their forehead or a toothbrush or not toothbrush, toothpaste or some shit like that. I could even deal with that. I be laughing at them when they do it, so I know I will be able to take that humor. But don't you pour no damn bag of flour on me. Don't you do it. Don't you dare do it. Now I couldn't even laugh. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's a whole video, and I just couldn't laugh at this. I'm like, why would you pour like? You want to go viral that damn bad? You want to go viral that damn bad? Uh-uh. Add that to your garden. You can use them to be any meat, chicken, or seafood, and it's good for so many things. What was you saying to add? I missed one of your comments, I guess. Were you talking about mushrooms or something? Because I know mushroom. Right, G Tina. I'm sorry. I wouldn't like that. I don't find that to be friendly. But I guess they friends. I guess it's all good. Okay. I guess. Okay. Now, y'all, I also seen a video of Megan Good and her husband, Jonathan Major. See, Megan went from good to majors. I seen somebody say, I like that. She went from good to major. Right. She was good. Now she major. I like that. I really, really like that. Oh, Lines Man. Okay. I seen Tabitha Brown eating that all the time. Speaking of Tabitha, why do people don't like that lady no more? Mm-mm. Anyway, I'm gonna talk about her in a second. Megan Good did a video with her and her husband. Beautiful song playing in the background, but don't ask me the name of it because now I forgot. But it was talking about how much you love your person. And so there, I go to comments now, thanks to my girl Taisha J. Shout out to Taisha J. She trained me real good. She's like, T, you got to go to the comments. I was like, huh? She said, it be the comments that be sending you. I said, oh. So shout out to Taisha J because she trained my ass. Okay, so now I be in the comments, right? I don't just look; I go down in the comments and swim around now, like a shark. So I'm in the comments, and all I see the people saying is she pregnant? Is she pregnant? Is she pregnant?" I'm like, why these people asking if that girl pregnant? So I goes back now. I got to download the video. Carlotta said, listen. So I I go back. Now I got to download the video, right? Because I'm like, uh I need to see I need to see why these people think she's pregnant. So that means I'm gonna slow it down a little bit because Megan kind of did go fast. Now, Megan, I gotta say I agree with the people. It looked like you might got a little bump down there. It just looked like it. And I don't know if that was you kind of letting us know that you just, you didn't let your husband have his way with you and you ain't worrying about no TV or nothing else right now. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, Megan. I'm just saying it kind of did look like a little something like a baby bump. I slowed it down. Now I can't slow it down over here, y'all. I can't do that for y'all because YouTube said so. But I can tell y'all that I seen it, and I can post it over on my TikTok. But for now, oh, that Miss Ross said, I pray not. Child, she married and she getting older. I pray she is pregnant. I pray she is pregnant. She getting older. She married. Child, she better go on and have a baby. Look like her and that man is in love, child. The way they be smiling and glowing at each other. That lady is over there glowing with her husband. See, I think Megan was the one on that phone when all that shit went down. That's what I really think. Ever since they came out, I've always thought that Megan girl on the phone when that incident went down. And I think that he already was ready to come on home, and that gal didn't like it. That didn't like it, so she caused the thing. Yeah, I believe that talk like when that infamous little thing happened where he got in trouble for the YT girl chasing him down the street. Remember that when he tried to run away because he didn't want to be, he didn't want to hurt her or be accused of some, maybe using her. So he ran on down the street. He ran on down the street. Oh my gosh, I'm not bothered to say I can't get past his horrendous looks. Girl, you don't got to tell me. I know all about it. I know all about it. He look a little I wouldn't say it's horrendous, but it's a little I wouldn't use the word horrendous. What would I use? Strange maybe? I don't know. He just, I don't know. But Megan loved the man. She just be smiling at him and smiling at him, and he be smiling at her. And in this video that they were in, he was cooking her breakfast. And she was just, oh, okay, now wait a minute. Not the suspect. Anyway, she was cooking him breakfast. I mean, he was cooking her breakfast, and she just had the camera, playing with the camera, and he would play back with her and the camera and stuff like that. So I don't know. They appeared to be happy. I really hope they are happy. I feel like Megan, she deserves it, and so does he. As a matter of fact, I think he does too. I think they both deserve it, and they both deserve to get their careers on. My damn earrings. To get their careers back on track. And the way he dressed, he be looking old. Yeah, he dressed a little funny, Peaches. Patricia. I ain't gonna lie, he dressed a little funny. I'm agree with y'all. I gotta agree with y'all when y'all right. Okay, I do. I have to agree with y'all when y'all right. You say cringe. Yeah, he look. He got a strange little look to him. He do. He got a strange little look to him. Megan's husband. He got a little strange look to him. I cannot tell a lie because that is the truth. I love it for KJ and Scotto. Oh wow, yes, yes, yes. Now he looks suspect when they start talking about suspect. I ain't gonna tell no lie, but I do love him though. But he look a little suspect. The way he be dressing and all that, I be like, KJ, girl, you better hope. Hmm. He tell you he go to work, he ain't going over Bill's house. That's what I be thinking. I ain't gonna lie. That's just what it is. So I don't know. The people say Tyler behind them fine ass men for a reason. So I hope that's not true. Allegedly, that's what they say. But I hope that's not true. I hope not. At least that KJ husband ain't one of the ones. You know what I mean? I sure do hope not. Uh-huh. Yep, 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 yep. But yeah, so Megan is looking like she might be carrying around a bump, y'all. She might be carrying around a bump. She might be just carrying around a bump. So if she is carrying around a bump, congratulations and welcome. And I hope that she has a successful delivery. If she is, a beautiful pregnancy and all that good stuff. May he love on her and caress her feet when she's tired and all that good stuff. Because he looked like he'll do all that. He look like he goofy and everything, but he look like he'll do the things that he needs to do. He do look like that. I'm just gonna tell y'all that. That's one thing he do look like. Okay, he might be cringe, but he look like he will take care of business. Okay, all right then. Let's move right along. Okay, right along. So this weekend, while at home, I saw the beautiful Layla Ali. She was being questioned about fighting Clarissa Shields. Okay. Layla said, listen here, what you may have heard is that I will get in the ring with her for 15 to 20 mil. Now, y'all know Layla ain't never made that much money. Matter of fact, they say Clarissa is the first female boxer that made $1 million. That's what they say. Clarissa, it took her getting all the way up here. And Layla paved the way for you, but it appears that Clarissa is the first female boxer to make 15 mil. So Layla asking for 15 mil was kind of like a clutch your pearls moment. Then I had to think about it. And I said, you know what, Layla basically saying you not worth me getting in the ring. They gonna have to pay me a whole lot of motherfucking money before I bring my 50-year-old ass up in this ring with your little young 20-something-year-old ass. Well, she 30 now. But Layla is 20 years your goddamn senior. Why would she even want to fight you? You should be reigning in your time right now. Why is you trying to go back and get the champ of that era to fight you in this era? Layla's era is up. That's why she retired, Clarissa. You just keep your mouth in stuff. She keep her mouth in something, y'all. She keep her mouth in something, okay? So she wants to fight this lady so bad, so bad. And then said she will knock her the fuck out and all this other stuff. Why would you want to do that? This is a woman that paved the way for you. You acting just like Nicki Minaj did with Cardi B and Little Kim and them and all of them. Why is y'all jealous when somebody else come out here behind y'all? Hey, Taisha, good morning. I shouted you out this morning. I told the people that I never even went to the comments until you got me in shape. Said, T, you got to go in the comments. I said, oh, shit. She used to come and tell me stuff. I said, where you get that from? In the comments. I said, oh, shit. I've been sleeping. I ain't been in them people comments. I'm in there now, Taisha. I'm in there now, girl. So, anyway, look. Layla said 15 to 20 mil and she will get in the ring. Okay? You know I love you more, girl. You already know it. That's my sister from another mister. All right? So she want to get in the ring with this lady. You're 20 years younger than this lady. You don't got no respect. You don't got no respect, Clarissa. You don't got no respect. You always got your mouth in something. Always got your mouth in something. It be blowing my mind you always got your mouth in something. So Layla said 15 to 20 mil. And in my opinion, what Layla is simply saying is this. I ain't getting in the ring with your ass because Layla already know ain't nobody giving up no 15 to 20 million dollars for no damn female fight. She already know that. She already know that, y'all. She knows that ain't nobody fitting to pay no female boxer so she already know that maybe she got 5 mil. Maybe. She probably could have got 5 mil, but she said 15 to 20. So that tells me that she did not want to fight. That's what it tells me. Okay. Now, there was a fight this weekend, and at that fight this weekend, Remy Ma walked out a boxer. Remy Ma did. Okay. Now, Clarissa and Pat was at the fight as well. Both ringside at the fight on opposite sides. Papoose and Clarissa stood up almost the whole time. Okay, I seen the video. Clarissa and Pap stayed on their feet. It's like they wanted people. They was like, "Look at me, look at me. I'm over here with her husband, while she's sitting over there with Fat Joe." That's what it gave Clarissa. It gave, "Hey, Remy, look, I'm over here with Pap. Remy, hey, I'm over here with Pap." That's what it gave to me. Okay, and then after the fight, because Remy and Fat Joe walked the boxer out to lean back, lean back. Y'all know the song, okay? Y'all know the song. The 20 mil is just to get the discussion going. Woo, child, ain't nobody paying that lady that kind of money. Oh, she just wanted the buzz from it. Oh, because she not getting in the ring. She don't want to fight that young gal. I wouldn't even give her the opportunity to fight me. I don't even know what she's thinking about. Anyway, they all was down at the little fight, y'all. They all was down there. They was all in the same place, same time. Like I said, Clarissa and Pap, oh, they standing up, waving hands. It's like they was trying to tell Remy, "Hey, we over here. We over here. Hello? We over here. We over here." That's what they was giving, right? But anyway, after the fight, the guy lost who Remy walked out. Number one, he lost. Okay. Now she don't got nothing else better to do but go over there on her page and say she don't think they should be allowed to play lean back anymore. Now I don't know if she was doing that because the guy lost the fight, or if she was doing that because Remy Ma walked the guy out. So I don't know which one it is, but what I feel like is she's petty. She shouldn't have did that. And what I think is the girl who she boxing on the 26th, she should get Remy Ma and Fat Joe to walk her the fuck out there too. That's what I think. That's what I would do. That'd be my biggest. I wouldn't give a damn if I win the fight or not. Oh, I would have had your man's wife walk me out there to fight your ass. That's what I would have did. Since you don't want nobody to play the song no more, and I'm your opponent, I'm on the phone with Remy Ma right now. Hey, Remy, y'all trying to come walk me out too on the 26th? Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. And can you wear your wedding band just for publicity? Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, I sure will. I'll be right there. Yeah. That's how you clap back on that. Because girl, you didn't have to say nothing. You didn't have to say nothing. She should have made Pap get a divorce before doing him. This is not a good look with someone else's husband. But she out there with the lady husband. I wonder how she think that the crowd probably was thinking she was a clown. You up here out here shaking and jaking and want everybody to see you, knowing that man husband right across the ring. Clarissa needs to grow up and stop acting like a little kid that's always seeking attention. Sit your ass down and shut the hell up. Always seeking attention. Always. But people try to say it's Remy. It's not Remy. It's this girl. She wants to fight with Remy. She wants to fight with Remy. That's what she wants. She tries to use Remy for publicity. That's what she tries to do. So now you want to go make a post about Remy's song, knowing Remy just performed at the boxing match, right? So you're gonna make a whole post about it. And Pap, you don't got no sense to say, hey, maybe you shouldn't be doing that. That's what I'm saying. Why do he want that little young girl? That's why I say Layla will spank her ass. Cause she is a wild card and unpredictable. I wish Layla would come back and knock her ass out. I just want somebody to knock her out so she can shut the fuck up. Wait a minute. That Miss Ross said the best thing to do is ignore her and let her have clown behave by herself. Child, listen. I wanna see this thing play out. I want to see if they gonna get married. She gonna get what she asking for soon. Watch. Well, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Now, if Remy accidentally beat that ass, she wouldn't have a whole career. Girl, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. He is part of the problem. Exactly. Papoose is part of the problem. But everybody say he this great guy. If he was a great guy, he would have been got her ass in check. Like, leave my wife alone. Leave her alone. Look, y'all heard what I said? Leave my wife alone. Leave my wife alone. Huh? Y'all heard me? Leave my wife alone. Yeah. I'm just saying. Clarissa seems to be a little slow, but Remy should never be going back and forth with the side chick. Oh, I agree. I agree. She shouldn't be. That's what I'm saying. It seems like that's what Clarissa want though. She want Remy to respond to her little antics. In my opinion, that's what she want. That's what she asking for. She want Remy to respond to her bullshit. Hmm. That's what I think. Anyway, Rem was wrong to show Pap's head. Remy was wrong to show Pap's head. Remy just warming up. Pap gonna leave her. If they fight, she gonna run up into every punch Layla got. I hope so. If they fight, Layla says she's still in shape. Wait a minute. Denise says she going with the Burruss synopsis. It's a scheme that Todd has set up with the bullshit. Okay, okay. And speaking of Todd, since you brought him up, since you brought him up, let's move on over to Todd. Did I put Todd up here? If I didn't, I will. Because baby Todd is crying right now. Because Todd is upset that he is not the man of the house because he feels that Kandi did not put his name on the paperwork. So since Kandi has not put his name on the house, he does not feel like the man of the house. This is what he said over on his podcast. He says that Kandi not putting his name on the house makes him feel like he is not the man of the house. And so Todd, I only got one thing for you. Okay. Okay. Listen good, Todd. If you want your name on the house, and if you feel your name should be on the house, then I want you, Todd, to take the initiative to go buy another house and pay for it like Kandi paid for that one. So you go buy y'all a new house, a bigger and better one now, because you know she ain't gonna just move out of her house to move into anything. So you go buy a bigger and better house for you and Kandi to live in, okay, and the kids. And Riley can keep that house, like Mama Joyce kept the old house. Then Riley can keep that house, and if she want to have babies, she can fill it up. And if you and Kandi get divorced, Kandi can either take her ass back home or buy a new house. Now that's what I feel you should do. If you want to be the man of the house, Todd, then you get your black ass up and you go buy y'all a new house, and there you go. You the fucking man of the house, Todd. How hard is that? What makes you Negroes think y'all supposed to walk up in our shit after we worked hard and we built up and we got where we needed to go to put our shit down on our name on it, and then y'all want to come and say, add my name to it? Hell no, we ain't adding your name to it. I bought this shit before you came along. What makes you think now this belongs to you? That's why Kandi got that goddamn prenup. Because your ass gonna leave the same way you came the fuck in there with nothing. Kandi name ain't Simon. Her name ain't Simon. She said what the fuck she said. Her shit is her shit. And you already knew that before you got married. And now you over there on the podcast. What the fuck, you just wanted to go viral or something? Because everybody already know you and Kandi got an iron type prenup. And your ass leaving the same way you came, like Mama Joyce done told your ass. You ain't taking Kandi's money. She already told your ass that. Todd, did you forget? Mama Joyce told your ass before the wedding even happened. Right, mean cat. How you gonna come in here in a house I done already paid for? Talking about you ain't the man of the house because your name ain't on it. Bitch, go buy us a new house then. Bigger and better. Bigger and better. Don't try to get me no step below where I'm at now. You go buy us a newer house, and me and the kids can go right on over there with you. We can go right on over there with you. Yeah. So blasting her out here talking about you don't feel like you the man of the house because your name ain't on the house. Bitch, you knew your name wasn't going on that house before you got married. You already knew it. Don't try to get your name on her house so that if you do try to leave her, then your name on there, then she gonna have to split it with you. Fuck no. Go buy your own house, Todd, Tucker. Go buy your own damn house, because Kandi's house is Kandi's house, honey. So, yeah, that's the house that Kandi built. Now, go buy y'all a new one. That's all I'm saying. Go buy y'all a new house. But you're not going to just take that house when you get mad and want to go. If you want to do all that shit, go on by yourself. Leave. Okay? Bye. Now, y'all, before we get into the Real Housewives stuff, because that's in mail, because that's what we're going to end with, I just want to thank God this morning for bringing this little baby home. I don't know if y'all were able to see the video this weekend where he was actually kidnapped from in front of his home. His dad was out there. I heard there was a GUN involved, and a little boy was screaming. I mean, you could hear him screaming for his dad, y'all. You could hear it. But y'all, they found him and they got him back home. Now, I don't know all the details yet because they haven't released him, right? But they found him with this guy, and they got him and they brought him back home. So I just want to thank God for little Jamal being brought home, because his screams are never going to be unheard. But the only delight I can find in the fact that, yeah, he was screaming, but I can have joy in the fact that though he was screaming, he made it home. Though we'll never forget his screams, he made it home, y'all. And that's the best part of this story, is that baby made it home. And I'm so thankful, because imagine if we never seen him again, those screams, oh my God. But he made it home. So I just want to thank God this morning for watching over that baby. I don't know what the intent was. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it was some kind of money involved. I don't know. I don't know all the details why somebody would do that. You see what I'm saying? Y'all know where I'm going. I don't know. I don't understand. Was daddy into something? I don't know. But we're going to find out. Because y'all know they're going to break the story out, because it's us involved. So they're going to go through every little fine-tooth comb to try to embarrass us, honey. So that's how it works, okay? So if it's something like that involved, we'll know about it. We will. Y'all know how it works. But I'm just glad he home. Okay. I don't know about the beginning, the middle, but I know that in the end, that baby came home, and that's what matters to me. Yeah, that's what matters to me. Now, let's go ahead and get into these daggone Atlanta Housewives. Now, y'all know daggone well. Now, Shamia's picture should have been on there too, but I'll talk about her when I get home because I like to be more interactive. Y'all know that last night Angela Oakley embarrassed herself on the show. Okay, so I don't know if all of y'all watched the show like I do, but last night Angela Oakley embarrassed herself on that show. Why do I say she embarrassed herself? Why you say that? Oh, let me tell you why I say that. Because she got her ass on on that reunion and she played herself talking about some. First of all, she came on there with a whole folder because everybody keep trying to play this whole binder, trying to play up to Monique Samuel's binder moment. Well, you can't do it like that, Angela. You just can't do it because if you're gonna come, you got to come with facts like Monique did and not fiction. You got to have facts and not fiction. Okay? You have to. You cannot do what you did last night, which is come on there and try to break down that Phaedra went to school with somebody that was her brother or sister's age, and he friends with the brother, somebody's aunt who's brother friends with her brother, but not friends with Phaedra though, friends with the brother. Do you know how dumb you sounded? Let me tell you, just in case you don't know, I'm the baby of the bunch. The baby, yep, of 7. I went to school with 3 of my siblings at one time, and I still don't know they damn friends. Sometimes they'll see me, especially my sister's friends. Now, older, even now older, they'll say, "Are you ain't that sister?" I'll be like, "Yep." They be like, "I knew it because you look just like her." Yeah, but I don't know who the hell they are. That's false right there. That's why Andy was looking at you like you had 2 heads. Because, girl, do you know how dumb you sound? Do you know how dumb you sound? I work in the school as well, and I have siblings in there that got different sets of friends. That don't mean that they sibling know the friend. You sounded silly. That's what you sounded. Okay? So let's start there. Then, not that you didn't look bad enough, talk about some damn somebody went to school with her brother or sister's cousin's mother. Then you turned around and said, Phaedra did all of this. Phaedra did all of this because she was trying to secure her spot, and come to find out, Phaedra already had secured next season anyway. So that was a lie. And Andy was looking at you like you was silly too. That girl already had her contract. Her and Portia, while everybody keeps saying Portia might not come back. Portia already had a contract for 2 years. Okay? 2 years. She didn't have no 1-year contract. So she wasn't going to be no one and done. So I'm pretty sure that this season, no, she didn't go to school with her brother. Her brother went to school with Marcus's aunt, according to Angela, and that's why Phaedra knows Marcus. That's what she said. Because Phaedra's older brother, went to school with Marcus's aunt. So that's her connection. That was her connection. She went through all of that to get right back around to you looking stupid. It's giving Angela, Drew, Kelly, and Shamia set it up to get rid of Phaedra. What they didn't know is that Phaedra negotiated a multi-year contract. Chess, not checkers. Yeah, that's crazy. And how about the alliance? Oh my God, when you brought that up, that made me think about the alliance that they had with Brittany. Then came and told that they had an alliance, which was Brittany, okay? Brittany, Shamia, and Kelly had an alliance, okay? And the alliance was to go at Portia. Okay. And that's what it looked like. And I said that before that shit came out on the reunion. If you go back and watch my videos from from the beginning of Row, I've been saying it from the beginning that those people had made a pact to go after the OGs. I said that. I told y'all. I knew it. But I just didn't know that the three of them had teamed up. But you knew that they had made a pact to go after the OGs. So I was right. They had an alliance, and their alliance, Angela was on her own, her and Drew. So Angela was to take down Phaedra. And the reason why Drew don't mind helping her is because Phaedra likes Ralph. So that's why Drew did not mind going at her because she already knows that Phaedra and Ralph had a relationship. Okay. So I knew the shit from the beginning that it was an alliance. So that's not far fetched. I told y'all Shamia wasn't no housewife material. Housewives don't make alliances because, like Portia said last night, you're aware that alliances will bring the franchise down. Okay? That's what brings it. I mean, listen, most of us, at least probably 85% of us, have met through LAMH, right? Y'all saw what that alliance did, right? When you form an alliance, you can tear a show up. Now they probably swear that they coming back and oh, we got it going on, but y'all don't got it going on. So don't even flatter yourself. Anyway, what I'm saying is they formed alliances to come after them OGs. And I told y'all Shamia wasn't what y'all thought she was. Because that's the reason why she was sitting around talking about Portia, showing those texts and doing what she was doing. Because they already had an alliance to take down Portia. So for all those people who was talking about Shamia, Portia was jealous of Shamia, I think y'all was wrong. It's looking all the way like Shamia narrated that shit for y'all to think that. That's what it's looking like. But anyway, that's just my 2 cents on it. Y'all might got a nickel or a dime. I don't know. I just only had 2 cents on Shamia. And I feel like she is a not housewife material, but maybe a friend of. And and I feel like Angela, she gotta come back because she gotta answer to what she did. That's my opinion. She gotta come back to answer to what she did. CC says, I agree with you. It seems like the newbies have been assigned to take down the vet. The only one they got was Kenya. If Drew gave Kenya the Brit info, Kenya should side eye Drew. Yeah, she gave her the info. So Drew might want to get rid of her ass. You right. Drew might have been like, shit, I'm gonna give it to her because I'm not gonna put it out there because I don't know how it's gonna hit. That's why she gave it to Kenya because she didn't know how it was gonna hit. And now Kenya's somewhere looking dumb. Hold on, let me order my coffee. Yeah. No, GT, I was ordering my Starbucks. I need Starbucks today. I need strong coffee today, girl. Y'all know Starbucks got the strongest coffee ever. Am I still no sound, or was that just because I put y'all on hold to get my coffee? That blind lady says Portia was right though. Allegiances will mess up the whole show. Yep, sure will. Sure will. It sure will. mess up the whole show. And that's the reason why Britt Edie. I really wish Britt would have went to the reunion, man. I really wish she would have went to the reunion. I'm so sad that she didn't come because she should have. Kim said she give the Housewives a few more seasons, and they over these women and men going to a whole line level. Yeah, it's getting out of hand. I ain't gonna lie. Because that lie was so unnecessary. That lie was so unnecessary. Angela didn't even need to tell that lie. She had a good season. She had a real good season. Angela had a good season, and she didn't have a reason to, fabricate no lie like that. She didn't need to do that. Those women that was set into the right is all the way left, in my opinion. Girl, it's something wrong with them. I'm just glad that it came out about the alliance. And then right when the alliance truth came out, then Shamia tried to say, and Portia was in it too. Girl, that don't even make sense that Portia would be in it. I don't know why women can't be satisfied with what they have. Yeah, it don't even make sense that Portia would be in it because the only thing that I could have seen Portia being in would have been the stuff with um Brit with the pictures because she knew about it because Kenya told her. So that means when did you know about it? Did you know about the pictures before the event or after the event? When did you know about the pictures? So that's the only thing that they really could say if they wanted to that Portia was in because she knew about the pictures before and didn't warn nobody or something like that. But why would she be in the alliance to bring herself down? Good morning. Mhm. I never showed how Shamia snaked her bestie Portia when she brought her on and introduced her to Kandi. Shamia sat there while Kandi and the gang joked on her bestie. And you know what else I heard about? You know what? Thank you, baby. You too. Please, yeah. Mm, 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 mm. Thanks, dear. That's okay. Thank you. You too. Yeah, yeah. uh So, yeah, that darn Shamia is a mess. So, also, I wanted to point out, where's that photo at? Mm, 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 mm. Now, bloop, 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 bloop. Child, let me get out this parking lot. These people just walking in front of cars and everything. Child, they be like, I dare you. I dare you. Okay. Anyway, let's go to our last story of the day. If you were as fortunate as I was yesterday, that you would have been in the 7th Avenue Live with Melody Cherie. What a time was had over there. I'm telling y'all, they danced, they sang, they cut up, they joked, they just about everything. And Dawn Michelle was there with her brother, and I think the other guy's a stylist or he's something. But anyway, Dawn and her brother was there, and I was just so glad to see Dawn on the live. So now y'all people can shut the fuck up and leave this girl alone. Y'all said if she leave the show, y'all was gonna leave her alone. She left the damn show. She don't want to be bothered no more. Leave this damn girl alone, please. Now y'all see Dawn Michelle. Is y'all all right now? Is y'all better now? Can y'all move on to the next thing? Because Dawn Michelle is still in the house and she still can dance like a mother. You hear me? Dawn got that whole I don't know what year was that when they was doing that dance. Was that the 80s? But she got that thing down pat and she can do it and got the body for days. Okay. Man, when I say I had a good time over there yesterday, I almost canceled my I ain't gonna lie about it because I'm always gonna be honest with y'all. Shit, I almost canceled my daggone row watch along just to stay over there. They was having so much fun over there yesterday. So much fun. Todd said they is always loud and wrong. Yes, they is always loud and wrong. Always, okay? And I'm telling you, when I say her and Dawn had a good time yesterday, baby, I was dancing and shaking with them. Shit, right there. I was like, okay, Dawn, let me see. I can't do that thing she do, but I could do it, but not like she do it. And I forgot it's a dance. I know it's a dance. I forgot the name of it. But anyway, shout out to Melody Cherie for another. Yes, it was fun. Alyssa said she was there the whole live. It was a vibe. I wonder what today's live will bring. Child, it's another live today. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. This live today gonna bring the Crocs, girl. That's what it's gonna bring. A new brand. Okay, a new brand deal. A new brand deal. Okay. I stayed on Mel TikTok live the entire time. I'll be there today. Okay. Yeah, I say I had to save a little bit of money for my Crocs because I know I'm gonna get me some Crocs. Okay. Yep. They gonna have some I like. I just know they probably got a new pair or something like that. I can't wait. So yes, today we're doing it all over again. But today is the mega TikTok live with the brand, with the Crocs, I think. So you got to be there. Not where them Crocs at. Woo, where them Crocs at. Oh, I forgot about that story. Look how you did that. Oh, let me see if I see. Let me see. Did I put it up here? I did. Nope, that ain't it. Oh, man. Is this it? Yes. See, you just reminded me. The producer, because I'm going to take all these photos out at the end of the day. So I'm like, let me go ahead and get it in. The producer of Boots on the Ground, the actual producer. He's the one who produced this song and made it what it is, right? He's saying he ain't getting no recognition. He's saying 803 Fresh. He done ran out here and he done got that gal Janelle Sinbad and putting her up on a pedestal when she wasn't even doing his dance to start with. Because y'all know Janelle Sinbad, she is famous for Danger. That's the little girl who they still undecided whether she Caucasian or she not, which I don't matter to me. But at any rate, he puts her up on a pedestal, and he ain't never ever giving this man his recognition. So this man, he coming out, he kind of upset because he's saying all this that he did. He made the #1 song across the nation, and he not getting the recognition that he should be getting. And if he not getting no recognition, I'm gonna have to agree with that man because that is the #1 song across the nation. And I tell you right now, one thing Kendrick Lamar do is he hype his damn producer up who did They Not Like Us. That's actually Haley Bailey's little boyfriend now. So, but that's how we know that because Kendrick hyped him up so that everybody would know, hey, get over here. This is the guy right here who produced that song right here. This is the guy who made that song. I didn't make it. I mean, I perform it, but this is the guy who produced this song for me. And he not getting none of that. He not getting none of that. Why we like that, y'all? Why we like that to our people? I don't think that's cool. I don't think that's cool at all. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's cool at all. But at any rate, that's where we are with that. He's upset because he's saying that he's not getting no recognition. He's not getting no recognition. Oh, Purple Unicorn saying her birthday was yesterday as well. As y'all know, Mahogany's is today. So yeah, happy birthday. Oh, it was your mom's birthday was yesterday. Okay, well, happy birthday to your mom, girl. Yes. I think my grandson's birthday is coming up this month. Somebody's birthday is coming up in July. Child got so many of them. I can't be remembering all these damn birthdays. Okay, I can't. I can't do it. Anyway, y'all, I'm here at the workplace. I am here at the workplace. So y'all know what to do. Continue to be blessed by being a blessing to somebody else. Share your smile with somebody. Oh yeah, I knew. I'm thinking it was today, girl, when we were saying happy birthday to you. That was last night. Child, I done ran both of the lives together, Mahogany. Happy birthday to you again, anyway. And listen, this your week, girl. Not no day. This your whole. Do it how you do it, okay? Enjoy the whole week on God. On God, okay? Listen, y'all. Treat people how you want to be treated. And lastly, but never least, YOLO. You only live once. Only once. So please live your life on your terms and not nobody else's. All right? Not nobody else's. Okay? And y'all go have a great day. And I'm about to get in here and do what I do best. That's work. Okay? Okay. All right. Peace.
When I go with confidence, when I go we roll our hips and take a sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, you can go slow.